Hello there and welcome. I'm Bروكتور. You know, I'm going into 57 years of studying Napoleon Hill's work. It's helped me build a company that operates all over the world. We work with some of the largest companies in the world, and it's all on personal growth. And the one thing that stands out in my mind above everything else is that no one can even guess at what you and I are capable of doing. I want you to think about that for a few minutes. That's a very big idea. I teach a lot. In fact, we run seminars frequently down in Los Angeles on shifting a paradigm, the paradigm shift. See, a paradigm is a program in our subconscious mind. It's built genetically and then environmentally. It's genetic, that's why we look like our relatives. And then it's environmental. It's the environment we're born into. And we literally become programmed. Now, we're programmed before the age of 3 or 4 or 5. The program is built. And you know, with most people, it never changes. See, everyone knows how to do a better job than they're doing. The problem is they don't know why they're not doing it. School teaches us to gather information, and we gather it all in our conscious mind. Periodically, they come along and they give us a test, and we write the exam or the test. If we get enough answers right, we pass. If we don't, we fail. Well, the truth is that you can remember everything and pass 100%. That doesn't mean your life is going to improve. People leave school, they've got the degrees, they've got all the information, but they're not using it. They're not doing what they know how to do. And this puzzles them. It causes a respectable amount of frustration. You see, the paradigm is in the subconscious mind. It controls our behavior. We could have all kinds of beautiful information, but we're not going to act on it. Now, the paradigm is both good and bad. It's not all bad. Part of it's good. Some of what we've got in there, programmed in there, is very good. We're programmed to live by a calendar year. Now, you can start your year anytime. If you have a business, you can make your fiscal year from July 15th till next July 14th. That's the way business operates. But we're programmed to live by calendar year. January the 1st, just around the corner. Now, what are you going to do through 2018? You're capable of doing phenomenal things. But isn't it strange? People start out with big ideas and boom, something happens and they crash. Now, I carry a goal card in my pocket. Okay? I write the goal on the card, and so I know exactly what I'm going to do next year. I've got mine all planned. I'm going to come out the gate like a rocket on January 1. I have no intentions of taking it easy for the first couple of weeks and sort of having a rest. I want the year to start like a rocket, and then I want it to grow. Now, if that's what I want, that's what I can have if I follow certain rules. So you not only have to mark down what you want, then there's another trick. People say you've got to manage your time, and that's where they run into a real roadblock. You see, time cannot be managed. You cannot manage your time. Oh, we write things down and we buy time management programs. In fact, many, many years ago, I made one. And then I was having lunch with Earl Nightingale, and I asked him, I said, Earl, how did you become such a master of time management? He looked at me and he said, what are you talking about? He said, time can't be managed. We can only manage activities. What are you going to do with 218? You see, we're capable of doing so much more than we do. It's a decision. That's all it is, a decision. I want to recommend between now and January 1, you sit down with your pen and you say, if I give this everything I got, what could I do next year? What can I do in the first quarter, the second quarter, the third and the fourth quarter? And make each quarter bigger than the previous one. and you will have a phenomenal year, because that's the way it works. That's the way I work. You can do the same thing. So I want you to think, we've got phenomenal information. You go on YouTube, look at any of our videos, and start watching them. Expand your mind. Just expand your mind. Forget about what you've got. Think of what you'd like to have. See, God blessed you with more talent and ability than you'll ever hope to use in your lifetime. Your gift to God is to develop as much of that talent and ability as you can in this lifetime. You've got a great opportunity. The year's right around the corner. Now, we've got an action sheet if you want it. We've got a good action sheet laid out for you. Just leave your email, just hit the button and leave your email address and we'll send it to you. We follow a particular plan and bang, away we go. And we will not let the paradigm stop us. I want to suggest you do exactly the same thing. This is great information, but it's only as good as you make it. Now, without any formal education, without any business experience, I've been fortunate enough to build a company that operates all over the world and earn millions of dollars. Yeah, I know that if I can do it, you can do it. It's a matter of sitting down, writing it down, and saying, I'm going to do it. So hit the button. Hit the button. Leave your address. You'll be glad you did.